What's up everyone, Alex here, and this video is going to be a quick start guide on Warframe. If you're like me, you've probably been curious about Warframe for quite some time, but watching a lot of the guides out there and trying to digest a lot of the deep info can be really overwhelming. My guide aims to get you up and running in the game as surface level as possible to see if you truly want to invest in it or not. If you need more info than what this guide goes over, I will be making more nuanced guides on Warframe in the future, so hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you won't miss out on those. Anyways, let's get right into the guide. Number 1. Your first Warframe is important to you. At the start of the game, you will be able to select one of 3 Warframes. Excalibur is a popular choice, as it's the most balanced of the bunch. Mag has magnet-like powers that allow you to pull enemies towards you or in different directions, and Volt has lightning powers that can chain between multiple enemies. You'll be playing with your chosen Warframe for a good period of time, and you will be able to build and operate the other Warframes, along with a whole slew of others, later on. For this one, just pick the Warframe that you think matches your playstyle, as this will be locked onto your account once you start. Number 2. Use quests as a roadmap to progress through the game. Quests are story-driven missions that help structure your Warframe experience. You'll be thrust into one once you select your Warframe, but once you've completed this first quest, the game just kinda lets you do whatever you want. While you're on your ship, access quests via your codex and try to fulfill any open quests or prerequisites needed to unlock them. The listing is in the order that the game wants you to go through. Number 3. Don't use platinum unless you're buying more Warframe or weapon slots. When you start the game, you have a limited amount of Warframe and weapon slots. Use the premium currency, platinum, to get these slots whenever you need more. At this point in the game, these are the only 2 things you should be spending platinum on, and you can play through the whole game without spending a single penny. Number 4. Mastery ranks are your account rank. Warframe keeps track of your overall account rank by way of mastery rank. This rank determines the weapons available to you to purchase in the armory, and serves as a gating factor to some of the quests later on. Increasing your rank is achieved by gaining affinity, which is basically experience points, by playing with your Warframe, using your weapons, and ranking them up to a max level of 30. After a while, you will be eligible to participate in a mastery test. Upon completion, you'll rank up and the road to the next rank begins anew. Number 5. Use mods to improve your Warframes and weapons. You don't buy new Warframes and weapons to improve your damage and armor. You also don't make your Warframes and weapons more powerful by ranking them up. Instead, Warframes and weapons improve by way of mods. The game will try to explain to you how they work early on, but I highly suggest using the built-in auto mod function until you feel comfortable understanding the intricacies of this system. Just remember to do so every time your Warframe or weapon ranks up. Number 6. Difficulty is not directly related to ranks. When you're looking at missions to take on each planet, you might think that the difficulty number correlates with your Warframe and weapon ranks. This isn't entirely accurate, as some difficulty numbers can reach well beyond the rank 30 limit for your gear. Think of it as a relative representation of how difficult that mission is going to be compared to the one you've done before. For example, if you were having a tough time with a difficulty 10 mission, you might want to reconsider not doing the one that's difficulty 15. Number 7. Master the bullet jump. The bullet jump is a move that propels your Warframe forward faster than you would running. Executing it is actually pretty simple. Run, slide, jump, twice if you want, and hit slide, and repeat the sequence from there, keeping your momentum. You can also extend your jump by aiming your gun. This will allow you to float for a short period of time. Speed is key in this game, so mastering this ability will really help you clear missions quickly. Number 8. Play solo or with friends. There's a lot of people who have been playing Warframe since the early days, and it might be too overwhelming to play the game with other veterans, especially when they can clear missions really fast. So I encourage you to set matchmaking to solo or with friends, and get a handle on the gameplay for the first several hours of the game. While playing this way, it's important to get acquainted with some of the mission types strewn about the star map, and also mastering the bullet jump as described earlier. Phew! Even as a quick start video, this one's got a lot of info. But trust me when I say that these fundamental items will help you understand how Warframe works. If you have any additional questions about the game, or if you're a veteran who wants to share more tips and tricks about Warframe, please feel free to leave a comment below. Also, as I've mentioned, I'll be making more Warframe guides, as well as cover Yakuza, Final Fantasy XIV, and other RPG and co-op games here on Backlog Battle. So if this sounds like your jam, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you'll be notified of my latest videos. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful gaming week.